talked about earlier. This one has the rear lock, not a front lock. It has catches built into it, but you don't have to remove a front lock to get to it. So we do the same lock removal we did earlier, corner at a time. I stay on that same side, just opposite corner. Lift them up. All that is, I'll show you once this lock comes off here what I'm pulling on. I think I just pushed one down with my finger. Let's see. Oh, we're good. Almost. All right. So what we're doing there is each corner has the little notch, and that's what's grabbing onto the connector body. So I just do each corner right next to each other. So that one side, the left side, say, is removed, and then do the right side. If you try to do, you could do it from the wider side, so from left to right, and then the right, and then this side, but it's going to make it a little easier if you do the ones that are closest to each other at the same time. So from there, make sure I got my right, yeah, I've got my smaller screwdriver. This isn't a 1.0, this is actually, I think, just under a 2. I think it's 1.8. It's not bad, but so if you look into the connector, it's going to be hard to see on camera, and you can always use a flashlight to see it, but you'll see those catches down in there. And so again, this one has the catches built into the connector, so it's one where you got to figure it out, right? You might look to this side, to the center. Okay, well, I don't see any holes, so the catches can't be there. There's no way to get in between that terminal, right? So it would have to be here on this side because there's no other spot to go in at. So if you use a flashlight, you'd be able to see the little catches in there. So we slide down to it, screwdriver flat. You should feel that stopping point. That's typically where you're going to kind of lift up. You can pry on the pin a little. I typically don't. I usually try to kind of lift up with my hand. So I'll show you that again. Let me reset. Slide down, lift up a little, and then that comes out. So I'll show you this side again. So tension off the terminal by pushing it forward. Slide down to the side of it. I feel that stopping point. Lift up. And it comes out just like that. It looks simple. It's even easier than that when you're actually looking at it straight on. You know, showing you on the camera does make it a little more difficult. But that's D-pinning L43A2.